a Boston police officer is recovering from a gunshot wound following a shootout in a Dorchester neighborhood.
To a developing story tonight, police trying to track down the gunman behind a daylight shooting. A man in his 20s shot in Dorchester. Now, this follows a shocking night of violence in and around Boston. 4 different crime scenes, 8 people shot, 5 of them killed. Julie Lonchek's live in Boston tonight. And Julie, people just don't feel safe.
Old friends turn to enemies. Lost a lot of rips to this life, but I'm still a G. I whip the case like I whip the pot. That oil base got my trap line blingin' hot. Don't know what you heard, but talkin' slick could get you shot. I might spank something right before the album drop. Y'all know me, mud sipper high off the Jack Ripper. And yo bitch can't seem to keep her tongue out my zipper. Real nigga, you faking and get your issue quick. Last nigga got stomped on and pistol whipped. I chitty chitty bang, my looks move anytime a nigga say my name. We only cool till you fuck around, then you stained. I'm in the game, L's I won't take. A GM gon' remain. Same nigga from Geneva with the broken tech. I did everything except rap. Show me my respect. You be in the house, loud mouth bitch, got you vexed. I be in the field with my niggas and we catchin' wrecks. Splash time. Why ask? I'ma take mine. I'm the big homie, still catch me on the front line.
It's pretty sad that this keeps happening every day.
It's out of hand.
For a second straight day, violence in Boston.
It's not the gun that kills the person. It's the person with the gun.
As far as my life goes, I'm a menace. I stayed down till I came up. Still I handle my business. Real shit, I did it all. Was excellent at pimping, but ain't nothing better than 1,000 grams in the kitchen. When I whip, I make miracles. I turn fish to butter, I'm so spiritual. Then like that it disappears, call it magic. Then I raise the dead, I'm talking Benjamins, Granson, Jacksons. I'm a go-getter for them greenbacks. And I mean that, homie, that's a mean fact. When Joe Crack was making niggas lean back, I was in North Carolina working 3 traps. I'm on the road to the riches, and where you keep your money, don't disclose to the bitches. Cause hoes, they get vicious, expose you with pictures, either trying to line you up or they posing as snitches. I'm telling you, I've been to hell and back. The feds shipped me halfway across the map just for selling crack. They put me in the penitentiary, 7 max. I came home and seen the plug, run and tell them that. I'm just an underworld figure and I love it. I'm never going by the law cause we above it. The bad guy's me, the enemy of the public. Wouldn't have it no other way, no need for discussion, nigga.
I received a call for a friend of mine that live in the same neighborhood. She called me and she told me to go to emergency room in Boston Medical because it doesn't look like it's good. And when I get to Boston Medical, I find one of his cousins there. She was crying so hard, she was in so many pain. The nurse came and said, "I'm so sorry for your loss. It didn't go well." I said, "What are you trying to say?" He said he passed away, he didn't make it.
And while the number of homicides is down in the city this year, the number of shootings is unfortunately up. We're live at Boston Police Headquarters in Roxbury. Julie Lonchek, WBZ News.